What river are we on right now? Howdy, it's Kyle. Recently I went onto the Walnut Street pedestrian bridge in downtown Chattanooga to ask random people questions about geography, and the bridge is pedestrian only, no cars. It goes over the Tennessee River right downtown, and I didn't set out trying to make a funny video trying to make fun of people not knowing geography. I just wanted genuine research as to what people may or may not know about geography. So here we go. Here are the results. And where are you from?
Hendersonville, Tennessee.
All right. Back in the day, right over there, Rock City, there were these billboards that say you could see 7 states. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Which 7 states can you see back in the day? You can't see them anymore because of air pollution. But...
Oh, goodness. Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, what else? North Carolina? That's 5. Other 2. That's real crazy. I've never been there, so.
I don't think you can see 7 anymore, but it'd be Virginia and Kentucky.
Virginia and Kentucky?
Yeah.
Whoa. Kentucky's like up there.
All right, so what is the smallest state in the U.S. in area?
Isn't it Rhode Island?
Rhode Island, so. Being from Tennessee, I got a good one for you. Memphis sits at the tri-state point of what 3 states?
Be Tennessee, Arkansas, and Mississippi.
That is correct. Where are you from?
Side Daisy. Actually, originally from Side Daisy, I live in Sober.
All right, so you're from Tennessee. Here's a good question for you. Memphis is at the tri-state point of what 3 states?
Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas.
All right. What city in the South was the 5th largest city in the U.S. in the year 1800?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston is correct. You didn't have to step it up. I got a little harder ones for you. So, the longest cave in the world is located in what state?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Wow. All right. What is the smallest state in the country that is not on the coast? No, Vermont. You're pretty good right here. This is impressive. All right. Tennessee borders 8 states, more than any other state. We're tied with Missouri. What are the 8 states that border Tennessee?
Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri.
And he even goes in a clockwise. It's impressive. Great Smoky Mountains National Park straddles which 2 states?
Tennessee and North Carolina.
Correct.
I need to translate just a little bit.
What state is the top producer of maple syrup in the U.S.?
Vermont.
Vermont.
Yeah. My husband, he's so smart.
Which state has the lowest, highest elevation?
Lowest, highest elevation.
Переклади мені.
В якому штаті саме нижче високе місце? If I'm not mistaken, Nebraska. Но саме нижче місце, який штат має саме нижче, як то саме вище місце, де саме нижче, як то в Америці. No, could it be Kansas?
No.
I know.
Florida.
Florida.
All right. What 2 states border Washington, D.C.?
Virginia and Massachusetts.
Sort of. You got one right.
Massachusetts.
You got Virginia,
Right. Virginia.
and the first 2 letters of the other one right.
Maryland.
Maryland. All right, let's start off with an easy one. You go about 20 miles or so that way. The tri-state point, what 3 states?
Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee.
All right, the Allegheny and the Monongahela River come together in what city to form the Ohio River?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Monongahela, that's the hardest river to see. Rock City over there, they used to have these billboards that say "See 7 states." You probably don't remember that, but you guys might remember that, those billboards. What 7 states could you supposedly see from the top of the Lookout Mountain before the air pollution got like that?
Georgia.
Alabama.
If
Can you see Missouri?
Sure.
Arkansas.
Mississippi.
Yeah, so you've got to start
Just
at
Virginia.
Virginia. So not West Virginia, but Virginia. So Maryland? No.
Oh, not Maryland.
Well, if it's not West Virginia,
Maryland's
so is Virginia.
Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas. Is it north?
South.
Kentucky. Or is it all?
I feel like you can see Kentucky, yeah.
Maybe.
How many is that?
Where are you from?
Florida.
You're from Florida. Where in Florida?
Gainesville.
From Gainesville. All right. You visiting here? Or?
I am, yep.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park is a little over there.
Yep.
What 2 states is the national park in?
North Carolina, Tennessee. Yeah, North Carolina, Tennessee.
All right. Here's one that every Florida wants to know. All right. What's the largest city in Florida?
By area or people?
Both. It's the same.
By area is Jacksonville. So you're telling me it's both.
Yeah.
All right. I know the area is Jacksonville. Giant.
All right. So you're in Louisville, Kentucky. You cross the Ohio River into what state?
You gotta give me with this one. No, it can't be Arkansas. Missouri. Go Missouri. Why not?
Indiana.
Oh boy.
What is the smallest state in the country?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. All right. What's the least populous state in the country?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Come on now.
You're good, man. You're good.
Crushing them.
Matthew, where are you from?
Here in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
All right, so Tennessee and Missouri border the most states of any. They both border 8 states. Can you name the 8 states that border Tennessee?
Border Tennessee, of course, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi. No, not Arkansas. I want to say Arkansas. I want to say
Arkansas is correct.
Okay.
South Carolina is not correct.
Really?
There's no Tennessee-South Carolina border.
There you go.
But there is a Tennessee-Virginia border. And there's little tiny Tennessee-Missouri border.
Oh,
That's the hard one, is Missouri.
would have not gotten that one.
All right. What is the smallest state that's not on a coast?
My immediate thought goes to Rhode Island, but that's on the coast. I'm gonna say Ohio. No. Ohio?
Vermont.
Vermont.
What state has the most peaks over 14,000 feet?
Colorado.
Colorado, correct? Thanks a lot, man.
I got one right. I'm happy with it.
And you're from
Michigan.
Syria. We're from Michigan, you guys.
We're here on
Port Huron, and what city?
Damascus.
You're from Damascus. Okay. Good question for you. What is the least populous state that borders one of the Great Lakes?
least populous state. I'm just gonna say Michigan.
No?
No.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
What 4 states start with the word new?
New Hampshire.
New York, New Jersey,
New York.
New Jersey.
That's good. You got 3 of the 4. New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Oh, I forgot to put my makeup on. Can you go get my bag when you go down there to the hill and look up in the back and get my makeup bag? Anytime I'm in front of the camera, I gotta have a little makeup on. At least the foundation. Get the foundation.
All right. Great Smoky Mountains National Park is between what 2 states? It's in 2 states. Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Great Smoky Mountain is between 2 states.
Yep.
Tennessee
Yep.
and what's the other one? Tennessee and Alabama?
No. North Carolina.
North Carolina. What? Oh, you already knew that?
Right, the Mississippi River headwaters start in what state?
You know, it ought to be Idaho because the Missouri River is longer than the Mississippi River. Minnesota.
It is Minnesota. Wow.
I got it.
Wow. What state single-handedly produces about 50% of all of the rice in the U.S.? One state.
For your sabbatical. Arkansas.
Arkansas. Thanks a lot, man. So that's a sample of the people that I interviewed on the pedestrian bridge, and overall I would say I was kind of impressed. I went into this thinking most people weren't going to get many of these questions, and I had a lot of really easy ones that I ended up not having to use. But to be fair, the people that were on camera knew they were going to be answering geography questions, so if they agreed to do that, they probably already knew a little bit. And some of the folks that were like, no, I ain't doing that, probably would have given you some of those funny answers that you see on some of the other things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up to let me know you approve, and subscribe to this channel if you're interested in learning more about geography from a nerdy perspective. But yeah, thanks for watching. Geography King signing out. I'd like to give a special thanks to my superior patrons for their support. If you're interested in purchasing a pin for the viewer wall map or just to support the channel, please check out my Patreon page with the link in the description. And as always, thank you very much.